Hello, I am Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, and we're here in best game ever, Europa Universalis IV. Just fact, just best game ever all time, at least from my opinion. We have the New England update and the Rule Britannia expansion that we're getting to take a look at. It's coming out this week. It includes a ton of stuff. Revamped mission system, innovation system, changes to the geography of Western Europe, specifically in the Ireland, England, Low Countries area, like new idea sets, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna dive into it. We could read more here. They had this thing. This thing will show up when you upgrade to 1.25. But we're going to play a game. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. So, I mean, like, look, you can kind of see they added a bunch of stuff here. This Contentine, I guess, added a little bit to the Normandy region up here. Utrecht is now 2 provinces. Friesland's 2 provinces. Let's see, what else? Gelry? Never know how to pronounce that. 2 provinces. That's a little loud. Maybe it's epic, but it's we'll fix that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. Like, I mean, obviously England is one option. It would be kind of fun to do that. I kind of wanted to maybe play one of the Low Countries over here. They have their own ideas now, but the big change to the mission system and unique missions for England and Scotland and Irish ideas and all that. Can't really build up to a crescendo there. And I needed to play Ireland, and also, like, last name's Sands. Like, of course I'm going to play Ireland. The question is where. I tempted to play Northern Ireland, very expel the English sort of thing. Let's see what we got. 8 development. Let's not make it too crazy. We're all pretty much 9 development here. I guess that would probably be Dublin, right? But right on the border. My Irish geography is not great. Belfast here, maybe? What's Tyrone ideas? Stuff. Not necessarily. I don't want to have a border with Scotland either, because Scotland sort of has some new ideas that give them good reason to come try and overtake us. Ruler 232. It's all kind of a wash over here. We'll take Sligish. I'm going to take them out. No, it's only 6 development. Oh, I'm overthinking it. I'm paralyzed. Guys, all right, we're going to do this one. We're going to try and form Ireland. See how that goes. That's traditionally hard, but maybe now that we have a bunch more nations, factions or whatever you want to call it, increase too. We're doing this. All right, here we go. Now we're Iron Manning it. It's okay that I'm not logged in. Thought I was, but we'll call this Ireland first try. That's optimistic, right? Like if I say first try, it should have been Ireland only try. Only try, best try. Ireland in 1444, divided among many disparate clans in the wake of the collapse of direct English rule. English control is now limited to a small area around Dublin known as the Pale. Okay, so I got Dublin wrong, sounds like. Immediately beyond the Pale are the domains of the peerage of Ireland, the Earls of Desmond, Ormond, Ulster, and Kildare. These lords once governed in the name of the English crown, but their fealty is now nominal at best. They reign independently and often in defiance of English influence. Over the centuries, the transplanted Anglo-Norman nobility has become as Irish as the population they govern. Offaly and Leinster are surrounded by potential enemies, but also by opportunities for an aggressive ruler. Well, that's what I should have done. In the north, the earldoms of Tyrone, Tyrconnell, and Ulster sit precariously in the path of both English and Scottish expansionism. The O'Neill clan of Tyrone may have to put aside their pride and consider an alliance with one of these powers if they ever wish to restore the legacy of their legendary ancestor, High King of Niall of the Nine Hostages. Okay. Thomond, Sligo, Clanricarde, and Munster in the west and south are relatively safe from the ambitions of regional powers, at least for the time being, so on and so forth. So lots of stuff here. Our religion is obviously Catholic, our government is monarchies, We're in Europe. Okay, first things first. Gotta turn that music down. Love the music. Gotta turn it down. Let's get that. There you go. Chill out. Okay, so we are. I'm gonna look it up, so I'm not just ruining. But I'm gonna say sluggish. We have an army of 4. Wait, where to begin? I don't need transports. These transports can go away. We're going to want money, not transports. We have 8 trade ships. Looks like pretty much everybody starts out with that. Who's rivaled us? Tolmund? You are... Where are you? Tolmund? Fali, Tyrone, Ulster, Tyrconnell, Tolmund. Okay. And Leinster. Okay. And Clanricarde. Knocked. Otherwise known as Knocked. Who likes us? There's a question. Does anybody like us? Nobody wants to be our friend. But maybe we will try and aim to the north. Tyrone hates angry with us. Tyrconnell, you are close to a royal marriage with you. What are our missions? Ooh, let's do missions. Let's check out new missions. Oh, sweet! Look at this screen. So you have a lot of options, and as you complete these things, you will close them out. So we will do this one fairly quickly because I will want a full force limit, which will give us morale and a reduction to land maintenance for 25 years. Trustworthy allies. Alliance with Sligo. And have an alliance with at least 2 countries. Wait, have at least 2 countries have an alliance with us. High income, that's going to be a while. Well, no, 2.53 is not bad. Global dominance, that's going to be a while. So we need to... the North Sea is the highest valued trade node in the world? Oh, have the North Sea be the highest valued trade node in the world and have us rule it. And become Defender of the Faith. Those are our initial missions. So we don't choose one of these. They just are there. And then when we've succeeded at one of them, that's good. So who are you rivaled? Okay, so who's Clanricarde rivaled with? They've rivaled Tyrone and me and Tolmund. Tyrone might be our way to go. So let's rival them. That's up there. They feel hostile towards us. Ulster and Munster. Munster? Why are you... Munster? Like over here, Munster? Or Munster? Is there a different Munster? Anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and improve relations with you. English do like us. I'm tempted to improve relations with Scotland. Just don't want them on my back anytime soon. Tyrone, we'll think about you. Folly. Maybe we can pick up a Folly. They seem to be okay with us. We'll do that. And we will set our rivals pretty much right back at you. Clanricarde. Tolmund. And who else? Folly. Tyrone. I want to hold off on Tyrone for now. I'm going to hold that last one and just see how the dice shake out for a minute. Let's get our... We want to... How can we... So nothing we can do to steer trade toward the North Sea. We're not really going to be competitive in the English Channel. I mean, we could try and have somebody collect from trade there. And maybe collect from trade down here in Bordeaux. I don't want to have him collect from trade in our home node, I don't think. Do I? I want you to protect trade. And the North Sea is pretty much all you can do, and that's not very helpful. Because that would be a net loss for us. What if we did collect trade? I haven't done that for a while. Collect from trade in our home node. Let's speed that up. Go ahead and start improving. Get to the end of the month. Oh, we also want to build up the force limit. What is our force limit? I'm guessing 6, and it is indeed 6. We have 1 cavalry and 3 infantry. Let's immediately... How much are we making? We're making 0.14 ducats per month. So let's, for the time being, stop paying them. I gotta remember where stuff is. How am I not remembering where all that stuff is? It's on the money page. Right. So let's lower our army maintenance for now. And build 2 more infantry. Good. We don't really have the money to afford any advisors, I don't think. So when we go to war, if we have one available, but we do not. It would have been nice to have a morale guy there, but we don't, so we can't. Let's see, what else have we needed? I think just go through our things. Setting up trade. Ideas. What are our ideas? Trade efficiency. I think these change when we move to Irish, though. When we become Ireland, which we will do. Oh, yes, we will do. See, no more missions in here anymore. This is simply decisions, none of which we have available to us right now. Yeah. Do we have estates? Yeah, we can't really do anything with them, though, right? Okay. We will have to grow. And figure out who we're going to attack first. Who is isolated? We need to... They're allied with Desmond. Now I have to remember where Desmond is. Desmond's down here. Thomond is allied with Leinster. So that may be where I want to go first. And my thinking there is if I can kind of wreck their face well enough and maybe get rid of their army before they can team up to get me, that might be the way to go. Let's take you out of Offaly for now. Still not ready, right? Yeah. And we're going to build a spy network. Good. Turn of the month. Now let's see how much it would cost for us to have our ships. Where'd our ships go? Yeah, we'll go to the English Channel. So our merchant is collecting 0.37 in the North Sea, collecting next to nothing in the English Channel. Hopefully that will go up a tiny bit. I mean, I guess he could steer trade. I'm not sure that would be particularly useful either. Yeah, it's doing better. 0.43. Okay. Our king is Tor de Blanche O'Connor. His son Magnus O'Connor is no better. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a claim on Thomond. It's like Poland is... That's the one where they get their, overlordship with Lithuania. No surprise there, or at least it shouldn't be. It would be crazy not to do that. Fulfilled our mission. So we built our force limit, which will give us plus 5% morale to armies, minus 5% land maintenance. Gives us expand Sligo to get our total development up to 50, and we will gain base tax, production, and manpower in Sligesh, as well as better construction and development costs for 25 years. That would be good. Now, let's go ahead and grab a leader. Come on, come on. Show me shock. All right. You know, I'll take that. 2 shock generals, not the worst. We'll probably boost this up actually above force limit when we actually decide to try and go to war, which should be in the relative, not too distant future. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's minus 74 now? Oh, the Allied Clanry card. Well, that was foolish of you. You have chosen poorly. So we're going to go after this guy instead. Got a new queen, and we'll get our first alliance here at the 15th of July. Our total manpower available is 11K. We're still making money. We're making almost a ducat a month now, which is good. Okay, who else? Now let's see who likes us now that there's some alliances and stuff like that going on. Who does and does not. Munster. Where are you? Oh, okay. Different Munster. Gotcha. And that's good. Yeah, we're going to grab a royal marriage with you. An alliance, because that will also allow us to finish another mission. Come on, come on, come on. August 23rd, there it is. The advancement of the merchant classes. The status of the burghers does not rest on the same old traditions of that of the nobility or the clergy. Instead, they have had to make their own fortunes by working, blah, blah, blah. They gain 10 influence. Does that change anything we can do with them? Does not appear to. Can also always exploit development. We're not going to do that. We don't have the development to do that, but that's a relatively new thing that was added in the last big expansion / patch. Let's see. Tirkunel still... Oh, no. That's definitely... That's never going to happen. Tyrone, you should really rethink your feeling about me. See if we can improve that. I think we are going to now crank up our army maintenance back up to full. And then we will build one more unit, and then we will see just how it goes. I think we will look to do battle sooner rather than later. They're still at 4 manpower. So let's go ahead and grab, and it's expensive, but I am going to grab a knight if I can. That'll probably put us in the negative for a bit, but so be it. The cost point, what is it, 0.5. Ugh. Do we have the money to do that? Don't feel like we can take him with just 6. I don't have a leader yet. How do people feel about you? So Ormond doesn't like them. I'm not sure. Cork might give them access. Even if England did. So Cork is the only way they could get through, but they could possibly get through to reinforce. If Cork gave Munster access, they might be able to reinforce before we could win this battle. We have to at least have one more infantry. That's just all there is to it. And we'll just have to suffer the financial consequences of that. We're going to fabricate our claim. Pull back this dude. And then we will try and... Did we start already with Tyrone? Let's make nice with England. Well, we're going to declare war pretty quick here. So let's not use up our guy. This is Woods. That's going to give us a -1 attack, which is not great. Well, we'll give it a shot. Well, now here's an idea. If I gave hopefully Munster. Where's Munster again? If I gave them Leinster, I'm going to promise you land on the hope that you'll take Leinster. And that should secure us. And we'll just see. If I don't, then I'll suffer the consequences of that. But we're going to bring you in. We'll go down here. He's not even at full. Catholicism gave 2 papal influence. It's really not going to do much for me right now. It'll just go away. But I don't want to lose. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. So the idea here is if Desmond gives military access to... Oh, sweet. That is really good. So we wipe them out, which is good. We will consolidate regiments. And we only need, what, 3 here? And he doesn't have, so we will move on to... We'll keep 4 there. Move these guys back. Excellent. And then we can actually... Oh, this dude's got a 3-star general. Let's improve relations, because we may want to get access from you in the not-too-distant future. But for now, we're good. This is good. If anything, I almost want to get access now just to go ahead and get them fighting. But I'm not sure he'd go up there. We'll grab access. There's no harm in it. No, we're using our guys now. Desmond. Why am I improving relations with Desmond? Oh, because I want to get access through him. There it is. My brain's fine. Don't you worry about a thing. We're losing a little bit of money. That is okay, because we're also taking a little bit of money off of Thomond here. We'll move up to speed 4 eventually in the not too distant future. I just want to get my feet wet here in this episode again. Is there anything I want to do? I don't think there is. England is influencing Tyrone. I wonder if that means they want to vassalize him, which is a scary prospect. I'd really like to see England and France go to war. They're guaranteeing the independence of Scotland. How is Scotland feeling about us? Are they anywhere? They would do a royal marriage. We're at war. We could probably get an alliance with Scotland. I don't know that that's ideal, because that could put us in conflict with England directly. I'm hoping that actually Scotland's a little stronger now than it has been historically. What they do need to do is go up here and grab... This is a new country that they've added, the Isles. This is now officially got to be the hardest start on the British Isles. But... because Scotland's going to... Scotland, they're also, what, a vassal of Scotland? Yeah, they're a vassal of Scotland. So, not a simple start by any means. Okay, okay, so they have moved up to 6. And they are attacking. I don't think I can get through. Can I? Yeah, I can. I'll come here and reinforce. I might make it in time. There we go. Know that we'll actually win. But that's going to dissuade him from coming in. Oh, and we did win. Jeez, I'm really quite surprised. Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone loves us now. And they do. Oh, they went ahead and pushed through. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, nope. Stay here, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna send them home now. They've had a long, hard day. You guys take care of that. That is your problem to deal with now. I'm down 1,500 men. Oh my god. Give it up. I'm not abandoning my siege. Go get him. You can do it. I believe-ish in you. Sort of believe in you. Oh my god. Like, you've got to just let them die. Please just... so, Clan Ricard has also declared war on Thomond. That won't do them much good. I guess I can come over here and just finish this thing off, hopefully. Put them out of their misery. There we go. And then you come over here. You come over here. I'll help siege that down. Hoping that means that they actually have a claim there. Kildare, Leinster, and Ormond have a claim there. And Munster has their claim. No, you can't have this one. This one is mine. You can have this, or you can go suck an egg. Let's see. Where are my ships? Oh yeah, they're a little bit more. I'm not going to bother getting them killed. There's no point in doing that. And we'll just wait for the inevitable war to finish off here. France. That's right. So you won't really be able to tell now, I guess, what other countries have as far as missions go, because they changed the mission system. I assume that's not a thing that works the same way now. Yeah, I just guess that's not. I guess that's probably not a thing, since the mission tree is so fundamentally different. Total development of 50. That's going to be at least like 7 or 8 different regions here, if it's 8 a pop. But some of them are 6 and some of them are 5, so we'll pretty much have to take over Ireland before we're approaching 50 development. I mean, of course, we'll probably bump up our development in some territories, but not right away. Our focus right at the start is going to be on technology. That's the button for it. And we'll also want to try and develop innovation. Innovation is a way now. They've finally given you a reason where it can be valuable to be ahead of time. I mean, it can be valuable anyway, but they've got to give him sort of a better reason. The surrender of Maine were among they went with time to teach him how to war. Teach them how to war. Go France! Love to see France cross over. Scotland, did you join in? No, because you're not actually allied with them. Go France. Kind of hope they don't take everything, so England has a reason to kind of stay down here and tinker around. Got some noble rebels down here. Who's helping? Clan Ricard. There is an interesting option here. Now, this is interesting. They're only at war. Clan Ricard and Desmond, Sligo and Munster. No. They're only at war with Thomond, Clan Ricard, and Desmond. Yeah, I don't want to go to war with Desmond. What I was thinking here is actually vassalizing Thomond. And, actually, I kind of wish... Yeah. I don't think we want to vassalize. It would if only Clan Ricard was at war with Thomond, I'd think about vassalizing. That way I could actually go right into a war with them and potentially take Connaught. And honestly, the only thing that's stopping me is this 3-star general. Like, I don't want anything he's dishing out. 5 shock, 5 fire. I know fire's not... 2 siege? What are you even doing in this war? I'm not messing with Desmond until that dude is dead. We are going to... No, we are improving. We're gonna make them our best buddies. Hopefully. Probably not. Because we're allied to Clan Ricard. They're allied to Clan Ricard. And we're allied to Folly. So that's never going to work out. But we're close to taking Leinster here. Leinster. So Dublin is here then? God, I really should know this. Like, I should. Sligo. Tyrconnell. And we haven't run out of money, which I'm frankly pretty amazed by. Honestly, we do not need to be fully funding our troops anymore. We can kind of crank that down. They're doing the heavy lifting here. In fact, they have enough where we can just pull them out. They can finish the siege on their own. No advisors for now. No succession stuff. after Folly. This is probably where we'll get our next claim, if we can. Once this guy finishes, come on. Okay, I think we can go up to speed 4. I really wanted to try Utrecht. That's the next thing I've got on here is either Friesland or Utrecht. I love that they have 2. Like, just part of it's just the fact they have 2 and they've changed some stuff. I think they have their own national ideas now. And it's an interesting, it's a fun, kind of tough, but not so tough start. Like, it's more about it's not as much about fighting off Burgundy as you might think, because you do start as part of the Empire, so they're pretty hesitant to come get you, and usually Burgundy is wrecked pretty quickly. Okay, we have taken that. Let's figure out. All right, I would like to give this to you, Munster, and I would like for you to take it. They do not want it. Oh, Munster, you're not getting this. This is mine. I am having this. So they wouldn't get mad at that, interestingly. Can we take money? We can take money. And that's pretty much all we can do. There's really nothing else. That's only 8 over, or it's only 11 aggressive expansion. Minimal overextension. I think that's what we'll do. So they don't seem to have a problem with that, because they won't take Desmond. There's nothing else we can do. All right. It's good enough. That was our main goal. I'll take it. The Sligonian conquest of Twadmamain. Come on, Ireland. I mean, I know, and yet, come on. So now, are they furious? They're fine. Do we want Tyrone now as an ally? Who do we want next? Tyrone is an option. They're also a good invasion target, potentially. Well, they're allied with England, so they're never going to get an invasion target. So we will ally them and just wait, and probably that alliance will end once they're vassalized, which is a scary proposition that I'm not super happy about. But it is what it is. Because England would still come to save the day with them, right? Well, it's closer. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to quickly build a spy network on Tyrone. We need to hope that England just gets a boatload of war exhaustion before this war ends. And then we need to invade quickly as soon as there's an opportunity where they are not into the idea of defending their ally. Because we do not want them to be vassalized by England. So I think that's the next step in our brilliant plan. Yeah, I'm not giving you condottieri. So that's a start. We've started. We've taken a thing, and we've isolated Connacht, Clan Ricard, which would be a lot less scary if Desmond didn't have a 3-star general. It's got a good name, Shonan. I assume that's Shonan. Anyway, the first 4 letters of it are really good, because that's my name, Sean Sands. I mean, that's super Irish, right? I mean, it's not the best part of Irish history. It's not a great story necessarily, but you know, if that name is pretty much as Northern Irish as it gets. Anyway, so it's good to be home then. This has been Europa Universalis IV. It's so good to be back. I love Europa Universalis IV so much. As always, until next time, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Job. We'll come back. We'll do more Ireland. It'll be great. We'll look at more of the expansion features of Rule Britannia and the England 1.25 update. Until next time, we'll see you again real soon.